I'm Leilani Heno. I was born and raised here in New Orleans. I'm a seasoned business owner. I've created hundreds of jobs. I've improved the quality of life for thousands of New Orleanians. I've negotiated corporate contracts with for-profit, nonprofit, and Fortune 500 companies. I paid my way through school, paid for all of my student loans, and when I finished my student loans, the first thing I did was I grew my business from my garage to 7 locations. And I did that by creating self-sustaining systems. Now, self-sustaining systems are important because that's what we need in this city so that we don't keep repeating the same thing over and over. Let me give you an example. A month ago, 3 people came to me with the same exact problem. They were having overgrown grass. And one guy was worse than the rest of them. He had a mattress underneath the inner section. He had needles. He had all kind of stuff, and his grass was up to about 2 feet. He said he's been calling his council person for the last 2 years, and what he got from his council person was that, I don't have a contractor in my office, and I don't have a grass cutting service in my office. You need to call 311, as if he hadn't called 311 for the last 2 years. So what I did was I went through and I put the ticket through for him for 311. And then what I also did was I called other council members and I leaned on that service a little bit, and we got his grass cut. Not that we got his grass cut, he went and told all of his neighbors how wonderful it was that his problem was solved. And I told him thank you, and he'll probably vote for me, but his problem is not solved. Because when the grass grows back, he's gonna have to do the same process over and over again, because in our city, we don't have any systems in place. That's the problem with our city. We fix things, everybody keeps saying they're gonna do this, but one time, we keep governing with patchwork. So my vision for the city is that you guys vote for someone who understands how to put systems in place so that once something gets done, we can actually have that on a self-sustaining, accountability-based system so that we can leave that alone and go work on something else. So if we don't get those systems in place, we're basically going to be patchworking for the rest of our lives, and every 4 years, everybody's telling you they're going to do the exact same thing. We have to stop that.
I am Leilani Heno. I'm number 46 on the ballot. Please vote for me. I believe in cooperation, communication, and getting to the root cause of our issues.